Guru Namaskara. Honorable Minister for Agriculture, Government of Karnataka, Shri Krishna Bairegoda, Chief Secretary of Karnataka, Shri Ranganath, Additional Chief Secretary, Mr. Kaushik Mukherjee, Dr. William Dar, Director of ICRISAT, Ms. Parvati Krishnan from Coca-Cola Foundation, and Mr. Swahaswani, my colleagues from JSW Foundation, Mukund and his colleagues, and other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, and my farmer friends from Kolar and Bellary. First of all, I would like to thank ICRISAT for agreeing to join hands with JSW Foundation for developing these projects. I am an industrialist. I make steel. I had no idea about farming. I have actually never done farming myself. But my father who was a farmer, who started as a farmer. I grew up in a small town, so I have seen farming from very close quarters. And it was always my desire that how we can improve the livelihoods and how can we increase the yield in our farms. And therefore I've been discussing this with my foundation people for a very long time. And I think finally one day I think they woke up and they decided to come and talk to ICRISAT. And I must thank ICRISAT for agreeing to join hands with us, with our foundation, and help the district of Bellary, the farmers of the district of Bellary, to improve their yield. I'm told that by Mr. Vani that over the next 3 to 4 years, we will be able to improve the yields in the farmlands of the Bellary farmers by 20 to 30%, which is pretty significant because already I think the yields are quite good, but if we can improve by 20-30% by providing the right type of fertilizer, right pesticides, through Watershed management program, and by providing what is really needed. Today, what I understand is that the farmers are given fertilizers and then they use the fertilizer without really knowing what kind of soil the fertilizer should be given, or what is the type of pesticide that is required. It is just generalized, and whether it is in Kolar in southern Karnataka or Bellary in northern Karnataka, you put the same fertilizer, so it becomes much more expensive, and the output is also not good enough. So I think with this kind of the work that ICRISAT is doing, I'm sure we will be able to really improve the productivity and the yields in the farming areas of Karnataka. I mean, we keep working within our industry. We keep working to improve the yield all the time, to how to improve, how to increase the productivity. So I thought that whether we can install or whether we can introduce a similar kind of concept in the area where maximum people are employed. In Karnataka, I'm told that 60% of the population is involved in the farming, and it is the farmers who are feeding our stomach, which is the primary need of humankind. So I think it's the most important job that is being done by our farmers. So I thought that we are making steel, we are developing the nation, but the most important part of nation development is being done by the farmers. While on my way from the airport to the campus of ICRISAT, I was told by Mr. Sharma all about ICRISAT, that how it started and how it got initiated and what work is being done by ICRISAT. I think it is absolutely commendable, the amount of the quality of work and the way this whole agriculture development and watershed program that is happening. So I think in the coming years, I really look forward to working more and more with ICRISAT on this development. We have taken a very small, humble step at the moment as JSW Foundation to introduce 4 villages of Bellary district, which is Joga village and the other 3 villages. But my real dream is that the whole Bellary district, every village of Bellary district should be covered by JSW Foundation's support, through JSW's foundation support, we should develop all the villages of entire Bellary district, and then it should spread like wildfire in all the districts of Karnataka, and maybe one day in the other parts of other districts of country where JSW Foundation is involved. We are at the moment, we have our operations, JSW group has operations in over 10 districts in India. And my real wish is, besides the whole state of Karnataka, we should be able to support other 9 districts of the other parts of the country, which where there is districts in Maharashtra, 3 districts in Maharashtra, and 1 in Rajasthan, and other parts in Andhra Pradesh and in Bengal. So we would like to spread this, and once this is successful, we would really take this to the next level. So with these words, I am also very impressed by the young dynamic minister, Honorable Krishna Bairegowda, who has spent one full day yesterday in understanding this whole ICRISAT program, and I think these are the youth of today are the future of tomorrow. So I think this is what is very important, that how we can really work together, shoulder to shoulder, with our industry, with our farmers, with our other administrative areas, to take this country to the next level. So once again, I would like to thank ICRISAT for inviting me here today to be present, and also I would like to thank जितने भी हमारे फार्मर्स जो बेलारी से आए हैं, मैं उनका बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ, धन्यवाद अगड़ू फॉर कमिंग फ्रॉम बेलारी। और मैं ये उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपको जो भी मदद चाहिए, जितनी भी मदद चाहिए JSW फाउंडेशन से, अपनी जो आपका जो यील्ड है, क्रॉप है, उसको बढ़ाने के लिए जो मदद आपको चाहिए वो आपको JSW फाउंडेशन से पूरी मिलेगी। और I would like to thank especially Mr. Kaushik Mukherjee, who is taking this very special initiative in supporting this and promoting this whole cause. So once again, Dr. Dar, thank you very much on this very special occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Sajjan ji, for your encouraging message, and also the commitment to improve the livelihoods of the farmers, to establish